We have the who, we have the what, and then we have the how. And finally, the missing piece is the psychographic data. It's basically telling you why do people convert on a platform. All right, so thank you for the introduction. My name is Joris. I am a social psychologist. And how many people have heard of Crobox? Okay, I see a few fingers. Good. So today I'm going to talk about persuasion as a service. We combine machine learning with social psychology or consumer psychology. A little bit about me, one slide only. 30 years old, I'm from Amsterdam, and this is my girlfriend Diane. We recently bought a house in Amsterdam Oost, which I'm very happy with, and with a girlfriend. 3 topics. A little bit about Crobox, then I'm going to tell you how we work and how we optimize websites of our clients, and then finally some of the learnings we did using our tool. Crobox, this one. It was founded by these guys on the top left, Leonard, Roger, Wouter and Sjoerd. Basically they embody the core of the business. So we have machine learning on the far left, then we have eCommerce, psychology, and we have the full stack developer Sjoerd. Well, we work for a bunch of clients, of which I'm very happy with. We are a VC-backed company. We track a lot of data, over 1 billion per month. Psychologists, data scientists, and developers. We are still looking for developers, as pretty much every single tech company, I think. And we work in a lovely building, which is very nice. The why behind the buy. This is basically what we are searching for all the time, and you can see on this slide we have the who, we have the what, and then we have the how, and finally the missing piece is the psychographic data. It's basically telling you why do people convert on a platform, and that's what we're trying to find out using our tool. So we combine machine learning or artificial intelligence together with social psychology. And me, as one of the social psychologists, I come up with experiments that we implement on and during the entire sales funnel in order to increase micro conversions. And that's the end result of that is what we call persuasion profiling. A little bit about the psychology. Anyone heard of Daniel Kahneman? Okay, see a bunch of fingers. Robert Cialdini. See more fingers, okay. Marketeers probably. So, yeah, one back. We have 2 systems Kahneman described. So we have the autopilot, the more intuitive system, the automatic system. And then on the other side we have our rational system. And I think the number is being between 80 or 95% of all our behavior is being done automatically. And they say when you buy a house, then it's more the rational system. But I have to say it's also the automatic system in play. We tend to focus most on system 1. There are a bunch of tactics. There are, I think, over 150 tactics that you can apply online. And here are a few of them. And we mostly try to focus on the automatic system because I believe that it's an easier way to influence behavior when people are more in an automatic system. So this is what we're talking about, the core philosophy of our product. Persuasion profiling. So basically what we do, every action that's being tracked by our system, and we combine based on where people respond to. So for instance, if you see a message such as most viewed or most bought, then we say, okay, this person is more likely to be susceptible to social proof. Or we can see a message that says only few left, or we have a message, this product just came in. So there are different tactics we are showing to the customer, and based on the actual clicking behavior, we are finding out what the preference is, or the persuasion susceptibility. And there are different strategies that we apply. We usually start with increasing purchase intent, which is basically helping people from home product overview page and detail page towards the point of that they have to make the decision if they want to buy it. But we try to evoke the motivation or increase the motivation for the purchase. And you might ask, how do they do it? Well, we have different features that we use for this. So we have the product tags on the far left side. And product tags basically are really short messages that can convey one word, maybe two, maximum of 3 words. And they are a short sales argument why they have to click on a specific product, such as most viewed or only few left. And then on the top right part, this is mostly showed on the product detail page. Those are the longer, mostly one sentence messages. Also, it has an icon in it, so it's both talking to our visual system. So it's the verbal and non-verbal way of communicating. And then we have the native nudges, which also are action-based messages. For instance, when you're hovering with your mouse on the Add to Cart button, we can show a specific message. And on the bottom right side, we have exit intent, which is also an action-based feature that basically pops up whenever you're trying to leave the website. You might have seen it on several websites already. Then when you go with your mouse on a desktop device to the far left or the top left or top right part of the browser, then we will present a message like this. And there is more to the eye than there's more to it than meets the eye. We have here a dissection of our smart notification. So the message says 5 people are viewing this product right now. And as you can see, as already mentioned, this is a smart notification, which is the feature. Then we have the principal type, it's social proof. Then on number 3, the third layer is the persuasive copy. So 5 people are viewing this product. And then there's the trigger. And I think this is one of the most important parts for it, that in order to be honest, we need the trigger. Otherwise, we can just present random labels to everyone. So we use a trigger that says, if 3 or more people have viewed this product within the last 15 minutes, then we will. Then the system is allowed to show this specific message. And basically, I have to say, then the system is allowed to show it because the system is deciding which copy variant it will be showing to the person. Because machine learning, that's the next one. The machine learning decides which message will be presented. And then finally, we have segmentation, which is our last addition to the system. So targeting specific groups of people.